shuffle really. Taking the pace of the whole race. Oh, we're finally moving. First little hill out of the way, a couple hundred metres of ascent, coming down the other side of it now. I think it'll be alright, didn't use my poles for that, but there's basically 3 big peaks that I'm going to save my poles for, take it easy at those and smash the rest. Just gone underneath the Orsières water flume, take a little trip down the middle of that. Très bon madame! Beware of falling sheep poo. Hey! Magnifique! Warming up a bit now. Very pleased to have my sticks. Definitely the right time to get them out. But I feel alright at the moment. My average pace is a 14-minute mile, so quicker than I thought it'd be, so maybe need to be a bit careful. But yeah, highly confident now. God, le lac. Right, just over 7 miles in, about 700 metres of elevation, so about a fifth of the way there, feeling pretty good, almost possibly too good. Average pace 14.5 minute mile, so really just about preservation now. Made a good dent in it. If I can keep it under a 17-minute mile overall, that puts me on a 10-hour finish, so that'd be great. Right, we're at about 1800 metres, 1900 metres, something like that now. About a mile away from the top of the first big peak. 11.6 miles in, which is about a third of the way. Average pace of 15-minute mile. So we're literally just about to hit 3 hours. So at the current pace, that puts me on a 9-hour finish, which is tremendous. I'm not sure if I'll sustain this pace, but I think I've got plenty in the bag. Barring falling off a cliff, I think I'll certainly finish. So yeah, this is my Oscar moment to say thank you to loads of people. Thank you to Jude and the kids for being so patient with my training. Thank you my dad and my brother for their eternal support. Thank you to Lois for all the strength training. You've been an absolute legend. And Mike, you've mended me after pretty much every long run. So thanks to Magic Mike for his magic hands. Yeah, fantastic. I'd show you the view, but there's not a lot of it, a bit cloudy. But the weather conditions have been pretty much perfect. Not too hot, not too cold, gentle breeze, a little bit of sun now and again to keep your spirits up. Yeah, really happy. Clapping man. J'arrive! C'est Chamonix, oui! C'est Chamonix! Oui! Well, you've got to give them a bit of a show, haven't you, if they make the effort to turn out. Right, first big checkpoint with food. I am almost bang on 2 hours ahead of schedule, which is awesome. Still feeling good. 2 more big peaks to do, but yeah, this is in the bag. It's just a case of to what extent now. Right, get some food. Nom, nom, nom.
Oh yeah, now take a look at this. Look at this little beauty. Look at that little beauty. Oh yeah, big blister.
Right, that should do it. That's a bit of a mare. Got about a quarter of a mile up, having bandaged my heel up, and realising I've been flipping phone. I'd left it by the tree, so fortunately I haven't got to the top of the mountain. Right, I'm at about 1800 metres. I think that means a couple hundred metres more of ascent to get to the top of the second big lump. Nearly 19 miles in, which is significantly over halfway, a good chunk over halfway, and 5 hours 12 minutes. So hopefully on target for 10 or 11 hour finish. I think I've put enough in the bank now that yeah, no worries. I think I'm still in Switzerland. When I get to the top of this, I'll be in France. Right, just caught a height of some high vis and a gazebo, so I reckon just about at the top of my water. Have a little bit of a breather, hopefully some slightly terrain going in a slightly different direction, i.e. down. Well, it was false hope. We're just scanning barcodes. I think I've got another mile of this. Having checked my GPS. Zut alors. That is worth coming up here for. Ouh là là, c'est magnifique. Massive thank you, of course, to Ian and Amanda for being such amazing hosts and letting me stay with them for the week. I think a lot of this has to be dedicated to the magic pasta that Amanda cooked last night, which is brilliant and exactly what I needed before I run. So yeah, thanks guys, and Ian, you're going to join me next year, yes? C'est très beau, oui? I always thought the Tunnel du Mont Blanc was a bit longer than that. I'm sure I've been across this river already. Oh, de l'eau. Ah, très bon. Ah, water. Splendid. Ah. Comment ça? Look at all this food. Just coming out of Valacine, get my hat on straight. Yeah, stuffed my face, loads of fruit, cheeky bit of cheese. Yeah, feeling strong, doing a 17-minute mile now. So yeah, it's just a case of bringing it home now. Yeah, so just coming out of Valacine. I've done the two hardest mountains now. Little bit of wibbly up and down for 8 kilometres, then the last big mountain, and then freewheeling into Chamonix, and a cold beer and some pasta. Right, it's about 4 miles now until the last big hill. I made the executive decision to just get a solid march on here until I get to that, preserve a bit of energy, and yeah, we're 25 miles in now, so it's really the countdown from 10 backwards now as we get into single figures to go. So 4 miles to the next big mountain, which means really from the bottom of that I've got 10k to do, which is what? It's 2 park runs. I'll do that in an hour. Right, we're a marathon in now, just a smidge over 26 miles, and 7.5 hours. So I've got about 9 miles to do in 2.5 hours. I'll be able to do that, won't I? Bonjour. Êtes-vous la vache qui rit? Ah, no. Just coming up to the top of Flègue. That is the last hill, mountain, lump. Yeah, if I'm going to do it under 10 hours, I've got 40 minutes to get down to Chamonix, which is probably going to be a push, but heck, I mean, I'm close enough to 10 hours, which is the flipping result given injuries and being a bit tired, so awesome. Right, I've just been told by a nice French chap that I'm 2 kilometres from the end. It is 9 hours and 56 minutes, so I won't get a sub 10. Pretty flipping close though, and all things considered, I'm over the moon with that, because there's more time for eating food and drinking beer. Just coming into Chamonix. Oh, they put a load of steps here. Ah. Allez, allez, vite, vite.
La mec, c'est vrai que c'est ça aussi. Ça arrive à la fin pour que tu fasses un borne. Il faut monter sur une place.
Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, ah, ah. Ah. Oh, my leggies, my calves are just starting to cramp up. Oh, the river. I could swim the rest of the way. So close. Tigger! Merci. Oh, I've got a flipping stitch. Well, I've committed to filming this now, so I can't walk.
Come on, they have this.
Allez, Nico là.
Encore. Ow, 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 ow. Oh.
Excuse me.
He was a bit grumpy, wasn't he? Hey! Hey!
Well done, Nicholas.
It's the end. Finished in 10 hours and 14 minutes, so just missed it by 14 minutes and 45 seconds, but given the fact that I lost my phone and had to go back and find it, I'm pretty pleased with that. Here we are, my fan club.
You look terrible.
Oh, come here.
Well done! Fantastic!
Oh, nailed it.
Well done. We kept track of you all the way.
Oh, where's my beer?
It's coming. It's